That's right, folks, we got the top 10 plays of the day coming right up. All the very best from Marian Road 2-on-2, 2011. To kick things off at number 10, we got crowd favorite Nick Rahman almost stealing the win in the Div 2 Grand Final against the Willies, hitting 2 huge three-pointers in a row late in the game.
This is Graham again. Graham wants another piece of it. He has! Oh my goodness! He has! It is 1920. Would you believe it? From nowhere. Nick with possession.
Well, you don't like that? You don't like basketball. Alright, at number 9, we got youngster Ethan, showing that age don't mean nothing when it comes to three-point shooting. He steps up and hits a 7 to put him in second place in the first round.
Money ball to go into the top! He's got it!
I tell you, that kid's got range like Wi-Fi. Number 8 is always great. We got Cam Etzer with a dunk he likes to call the Cherry Picker Supreme. At number 7, we got ourselves a montage of Sam Barrett highlights caught on tape.
Hey Joel, fuck you!
And fuck you, Joel, apparently. From Sam.
Now at number 6, we just couldn't decide which of these failed dunk attempts was more impressive. You be the judge.
Oh, here he comes!
No, that's not gonna work, Larry.
Alright.
Oh! At number 5, we'll give you a bit of everything as we show off some of the amazing uniforms on display throughout the day. Here we have the Willies in purple versus the Super Hoopers in blue. And here we got Almost 11 in pink versus Barely Capable in the capes. Get it? Next up we got Class of 03 in the blue going up against the red shirts who were wearing, well, do I really need to spell it out for you folks? Haha. Moving along to another great matchup, the Atlanta Hicks versus Just Happy to be part of a team. And here we got Kenneth and Morfunkel in blue versus Flaming Chaps Fancy Pants. Great name, not sure what it had to do with their costume. One dude's not even wearing pants. Next up we got the Gurus in the Fluoros versus Toast and Jam. As we see here, Cam from the Gurus thinking he's toasted up a nice tasty jam sandwich with that sweet drive, but Hamish had something else to say. What's that? You cooking toast in my kitchen? I don't think so. BAM! Haha, alright, now we got the E-Town Sonics in some funky looking uniforms based on the old Sonic Sega game versus Wham-A-Lama Ding Dong dressed in OKC attire. And next up we got Vanilla Thunder and White Lightning in some classic custom-made jerseys versus the Good Ship NBA. Here we see Popeye Jones with a sweet dish inside to the Admiral. Man, he was hitting shots from all 7 C's this game. And here we got Div 1 finalists, the Redlegs, in your regular footy uniforms versus Unit. Ooh, and I hope they took out ankle insurance before this game, because that crossover was just dangerous. Next up, we have the hard-fought matchup of Heaven Owl in the yellow Victor Harbor Lakers jerseys versus Frank Burkowski, sporting the classic Jazz uniforms of Pete Maravich and Karl Malone. And last, but certainly not least, we have the New York Knicks, who love New York and are both called Nick. They played off against the winners of the best uniform prize, the Disco Ballers, sporting their crazy disco outfits and bringing a bit of boogie back to the game of basketball. But at number 4, this daring uniform tops them all as Joe McMillan appears in a netball skirt, as his team, the Inappropriate Cunts, takes on their arch nemesis, the No Joes. This was a game to remember, the Joe vs. No Joe showdown, which came down to the wire, No Joes winning 12 points to 10. At number 3, we just couldn't go past the three-point shootout, and the winning round from sharp-shooting, long-bombing machine, Chris Shee.
Ready ball, yes, 3. Solid start. 6, this for the win! Manila! He's done it! Sheed, on the last ball of the night, has taken out the 3-point cup. Can you believe it? Yes, you can. It just happened.
And at number 2, we got a dunk that was sick, filthy, and nasty all in one. That's right, I'm talking about Kyle Gallard's winning dunk, launching over Mike Richards to take out the slam dunk crown.
We're gonna die, we're gonna death! I've got this! Fucking go! And 8 could go to us if that's got it, that's 27! Cleared it now! He's done it! Cleared it now! He's done it!
And for our number 1 play of the day, we got the dunk everyone's been talking about. Little man Mike Richards jumping over enormous man Hakeem Olajuwon and throwing it down.
Oh my God!
There you have it, Mike Richards number 1 on our Marian Road Top 10.